visits one of the area's most popular attractions that's growing every year, Gull Meadow Farms out in Richland.
Gull Meadow Farms. You've probably been here, taking a walk in the corn maze, maybe a hay ride, picked a pumpkin. It's a good time for you and your family. But for the Wenzels, the family that owns this place less than 30 years ago, life on this very farm was not a good time.
It was 1983, I believe it was.
So you're talking, you're talking soil bank. People were getting paid not to farm. It was tough times.
And he had this, and then he also had some land that he rented that was irrigated, and it was one of the hottest summers on record, and he lost 75% of the crop, and he put everything into it, all the money, all the time, everything, and then it was living in a house that somebody kind of loaned to them for a couple of years while they clawed their way back, selling everything they owned to try to pay back as many debts as possible. And then now to kind of look around and to see, it feels like, this all just happened, but this is, this has been 30 years in the making.
So what was the trigger? Obviously, if they lost a lot, was it a harebrained idea to say, oh yeah, we're going to have people come out here to the farm?
Every single thing has been one progression after another. We add one thing and then it takes off, and all of a sudden, okay, well, let's make that a little bit better. People like that, so let's go one step further. We started with the produce market, then we went to the greenhouses, and then about 10 years ago, we really started doing the fall entertainment, and obviously that's just taken off.
Yeah. So the people that are coming out, do you see, maybe not you in particular, but the family, do you see generations that have been coming for years and years?
Absolutely. One of the best things is when you get the story of, we came out there when I was young, my parents brought me out, and now I get to bring my kids. And I've heard that a couple of times, really, again, the fall entertainment's really been about 10 years, so I think we're gearing up to hear more and more of those stories, but they're just starting to come in. But we get a lot of the, we've been out there for the last 5 years, and every single year we love it. It's a family tradition, so. We really look forward to this time. I mean, you can't help but look forward to bringing families together. I mean, that's my job. My job is to make families smile. And so, if I can't look forward to that, I'm going to have to find another place to work, really.
The farm has added a giant jumping pillow and apple